Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Leadnap Gaming. Today we're back in the F-16C and we're going to do a quick and dirty startup guide. Now, what do I mean by dirty? Well, I've gone through the startup procedure and I've removed all of the different testing steps and anything that also is just to verify its default mode. So this is a couple quick steps to remember to get you from all the way off to ready to taxi. Without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is put our main power on here, and that's 2 clicks. Next up, we're going to go over to our JFS, and we're going to go ahead and put that into the JFS2. That's going to use both bottles of the liquid fuel. At this point right now, we're waiting for, let me turn the flashlight on for you, we're waiting for our RPMs to hit 20. And as they're doing that, we're going to go ahead and drop our canopy. With the canopy down and locked, the next thing we're going to do is go ahead and unlock our throttle and move ourselves into idle position. From here, we should see our RPMs climb. We're going from 20 into that 60 zone right there. And as it's doing so, we also want to keep our eyes out on this little green light for the JFS system. What we're watching is to see when we leave JFS power and go to generator power like we just did. From here, we're going to turn on all our different systems. So go ahead, click these babies on. This last switch over here is the map power mode that's not used in Block 50. I also like to turn on my hard points and my radar altimeter, the kind of different stuff right here, the flight control. All that stuff I'm going to go ahead and turn on right now as well. Other setups have you do it a little later, but I like to do it all as just one fell swoop. From here, we're going to uncage the ADI and move that bad boy up. Now, normally before I do the ADI, I would tell you this, but for this purpose, at this point we need to align our INS, and we do that by going into the align norm mode. Now, that's going to take 4 minutes, but just so that we're clear, from this point forward, we're ready to taxi and take off. So if your settings in DCS are set up to already have INS aligned, go ahead, pop yourself over to nav. Otherwise, wait 4 minutes, and then once you're ready, nose wheel steering on, give her a little throttle, and we're on our way to the runway. So, hope that worked for you guys. Like I said, I stripped a lot of stuff out of the startup procedure to make that work. That doesn't necessarily mean that everything's going to work for you. For example, we haven't set our bingo fuel or our minimum altitude settings. Those are on default. The radios are off. All that good stuff. But like I said, this is a good jump into the pilot's seat, get it from cold to hot, and move out if you need to. So let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are. As always, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all next time.